In the heart of Africa, where the sun rises over vast savannas, there is a bird like no other. At first glance, it may seem unremarkable, yet it harbors an astonishing secret that few outsiders accept. This is the Honeyguide bird, a creature that does the unbelievable. It talks to humans not with words, but with a hidden language of survival. Generations of African tribesmen know its call, a sharp, persistent sound that seems to say, "Follow me." When a human listens and chooses to follow, an extraordinary journey begins. Step by step, mile after mile, the bird traces the route. Through thorny brush and across blistering plains, it ventures deeper into the wild. Why? Why would a wild, untamed bird guide a human to one of nature's most precious treasures? Honey? And what does it gain in return? This is not just a story about a bird. This is the story of an alliance older than history itself. A pact between man and animal, written not in ink but in trust, hunger, and survival. The bird comes from a small family found across sub-Saharan Africa. It is not large, nor does it soar like an eagle or display dazzling colors, but it wields a skill that has made it legendary. It has specialized adaptations that allow it to detect the presence of wild bees, including acute sight and hearing. Honeyguides can recognize bee activity from a distance, remaining constantly vigilant. It knows where hives are hidden, in hollow trees, in termite mounds, under thick canopies. It knows how to motivate humans to reach their goals. Sometimes, compelling means tenacity. Sometimes, it takes simple curiosity. The bird approaches villages or individuals wandering in the bush. It flutters near, calling with a distinct chatter. If ignored, it repeats its call until curiosity is sparked. Once noticed, the Honeyguide begins to move. It perches on a limb, then darts ahead a short stretch, then waits, calling once more. If the human follows, the ritual repeats. Fly, wait, call, fly, wait, call. Eventually, the hidden hive is revealed. This cooperative dance can last minutes or hours, crossing vast terrain. Research indicates the bird's behavior is intentional. Its calls and flight patterns change depending on how humans respond, showing flexible communication strategies. It's as though the bird and human share a singular code. With this foundation in place, we can now explore the partnership in greater depth. The Honeyguide cannot safely break into a hive on its own. Wild bees zealously defend their treasure. Bee stings can overwhelm, even kill, small birds. One wrong move could spell disaster. Humans have fire, smoke, and tools. When they reach the hive, they drive the bees away, gather the golden honey, and appease their craving for sweetness. What they leave, the wax, larvae, and scraps, is exactly what the Honeyguide desires. Thus, both sides win. One benefits from honey, the other gains wax and larvae. Humans gain honey as a valuable energy source and food. The bird gains wax and larvae, nutrients found nowhere else in the wild. Anthropologists believe this alliance is thousands of years old. Some even suggest it may have shaped human evolution, providing early hunter-gatherers with vital calories that allowed them to thrive in harsh environments. Having seen the partnership in action, we turn to science and mystery. How did it begin? How did two species, so different in form and need, learn to communicate? Studies suggest that honeyguides can distinguish among different human sounds, identifying specific signals associated with honey hunting, which prompts them to cooperate with humans. In some African tribes, people produce a special call. It might be a whistle, a trill, or a humming note. Each tells the bird they are ready to cooperate. The bird, in turn, responds more eagerly, almost excitedly, when it hears these ancestral calls. This is not a coincidence. This is co-evolution. Two species shape each other's behavior across millennia. No other wild bird is known to guide humans in this way. And so, the Honeyguide remains unmatched, a messenger of the wild, a living bridge between man and nature.